Welcome to Josephinum Academy's 130th birthday celebration. With 130 years of amazing young women passing through our doors, we have a lot to celebrate. Our Fall Scholarship Fundraiser is historically our most important event for raising funds to ensure the exceptional education we provide and the opportunities that come from it are accessible and affordable for our hardworking and aspirational students. Tonight is no different. We'll be hearing from speakers who have been moved by the amazing work we do for Chicago's young ladies and those who have walked the halls on the daily, our students. Please join me in welcoming tonight's host, beloved Joe Girl Without Limits and adored mascot, Josie the Cougar. Every year, because of supporters like you, we raise over $3 million in scholarships and tuition assistance. We so miss being able to celebrate with you in person, but are incredibly grateful to join with you tonight. Please join us for a special blessing from the Archbishop of Chicago.
Hello, I'm Cardinal Blaise Cupich, the Archbishop of Chicago, wishing Josephinum Academy of the Sacred Heart a joyous 130th birthday. God bless the students, faculty, leadership, and supporters of the Josephinum.
And now for a special message from Joe President and Girl Without Limits, Patty Toomey.
Welcome everyone to Josephinum's 130th celebration. We are so excited to have you with us, and we appreciate your love and support for our Josephinum students. Now more than ever, we want people to help us, to volunteer, to donate, to send us a student. These are our girls who are going to shape the future. We need them now more than ever.
We'd like to give a very special thank you to this year's sponsors. A special shout out goes to this year's lead sponsors, John and Rita Canning, the Canning Foundation, Kent and Liz Doughton, Paul and Mary Finnegan, Nancy and Dave O'Neill, Jim and Molly Perry, and Sue and Tim Sullivan. Our donor wall of those of you who have answered our call to action and made a donation keeps on growing. As your donations come in tonight, we'll be sure to give you a shout out in the live comments section.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle. Joe class of 2024. I'm wishing the Joe a happy 130th birthday. My wish for the Joe is to grow a bigger and better Joe community. Happy birthday, Joe.
We begin with breaking news today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Stacey Baca. And no, this is not serious. It's not sad news. It's actually wonderful news to all of you at Josephinum Academy of the Sacred Heart. What a milestone you are celebrating. So happy for you. Happy 130th birthday. I am so passionate about education. I speak to students, all ages, and I call education the golden key. Now, it's the golden key that can really open so many different doors. You know that. And I'm one of those stories, actually. My dad started working as a janitor at a major airlines. He worked his way up to supervisor. My mom was a stay-at-home mom. She was always busy, 4 of us, so you could only imagine that, right? 4 kids. I watched both of them just work so hard. They always pushed education all the time. It was important in our home. And I knew my parents couldn't afford money for school, too, so I applied to every scholarship out there, every scholarship that was available. I pushed myself to get strong grades to qualify for academic scholarships as well. And that is where all of you come in. You are making a difference in a student's life out there. I applaud you for that. I thank you for that. Thank you so much. I know some of the students at the Joe, they're just like me. They're hardworking, they're studying, they're doing all the right things, but maybe they don't have the financial means right now. That shouldn't stop them, and that's why I thank each and every one of you for your financial support. So to every student out there, you can have the golden key too. You can have it. It's so important. Keep studying. I'm rooting for you. And again, happy birthday to the Joe.
Amazing. Thank you, Stacy. All right, party people, it's time for a little audience participation. We have 3 Joe trivia questions this evening scattered throughout our program. The first guest, who comments with the correct answer in the live comment section right now, will win a Joe swag bag with items uniquely Joe, including a Joe face mask. If you can't see the comment section right now, make sure you're not in full screen mode. Here we go. Founded in 1890, the Joe is actually older than sliced bread. Do you know what order of sisters founded the Joe? The Sisters of Christian Charity welcomed the first students to Josephinum Academy in 1890. Fun fact, in 2011, with the blessings of the Sisters of Christian Charity, the Religious of the Sacred Heart assumed educational direction of Josephinum, and we joined the wonderful network of Sacred Heart schools.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. And I'm singing happy birthday to you, Josephinum, my old high school. This is Sandra Cisneros speaking to you from San Miguel de Allende, my home. And I wish the Josephinum another century of doing good work. I wish all the women of this class and future classes to learn to be independent, strong women who understand that the greatest work we can do is that of service. And I learned that at Josephinum. Thank you so much. Felicidades. Happy birthday to you. Bye-bye.
Just a quick reminder to take a peek at our comments section for updates on our scholarship goal. Can't see the comments? Be sure you're not in full screen mode. When we hit 500,000, an anonymous donor has pledged to give us an additional 200,000 for scholarships and financial aid. Next, join me in welcoming Sacred Heart alumna and Olympic gold medalist, Katie Ledecky.
Hi everyone, I'm Katie Ledecky. I am a competitive swimmer and have won 5 Olympic gold medals. What you may not know about me is that I am a Sacred Heart alum. I am a proud graduate of Stonebridge School of the Sacred Heart in Bethesda, Maryland. I'm wearing my Sacred Heart class ring today as well. It's a pleasure to join you on Josephinum Academy of the Sacred Heart's 130th anniversary celebration. Congratulations. I feel so lucky to be a part of the Sacred Heart Network community. When I was just 15 years old, after I had just finished my freshman year of high school at Stonebridge, I went to London to compete in the 2012 Olympic Games. It was then that I realized the strength of the Sacred Heart community across the world. I received so many video messages, text messages, emails, and letters from the Sacred Heart community from all over. It meant so much to me, and it really did spur me on to my first Olympic gold medal. I'm tremendously proud of the great work the Sacred Heart community does across the country, especially in empowering young women to pursue and achieve their dreams. With hard work and a commitment to education, the possibilities for young girls are endless. Tonight, thanks to all of you, Josephinum Academy of the Sacred Heart is honoring its past and embracing its future with tremendous energy, commitment, and momentum for future generations of young women in Chicago. Thank you, and congratulations again.
Hi, this is Desiree Pepper-Vinzant. I am an alum of 1985. Don't do the math. I am super excited to celebrate 130 years of Josephinum Academy, giving excellence to young women all around the city of Chicago. Happy birthday and congratulations.
All right, it's that time again. let's get ready for our second of 3 rounds of Joe Trivia. Who will be the second lucky winner of a Joe Fabulous swag bag? You may know that the Joe has been a host site for the Chicago Architecture Center's Open House Chicago since 2018. But do you know why Josephinum is such a popular site to visit? Name one of the locations at the Joe that is known for featuring mid-century modern architectural design. The Joe has had a constant presence in Chicago's Wicker Park neighborhood since 1890. The original wooden school building was replaced for fire safety reasons in the early 1960s by the mid-century modern building we call home today. Designed by architect Michael Gall, some of the surprises within include a cafeteria with floor-to-ceiling glass block walls, a library featuring windows shaded by a geometric concrete screen, and our gym, which is a striking space decorated with glass block. Fun fact, the foundations of the old buildings still exist under the recent Chicago Cubs-funded athletic field. Next, we hear from another Sacred Heart alumna and interim president and CEO of the Executive Leadership Council, Crystal Ashby.
Hello, my name is Crystal Ashby, and I'm the interim president and CEO of the Executive Leadership Council. I'm thrilled to have a few minutes to spend with you to discuss the most amazing thing, the 130th year celebration of educating brilliant minds and sending them off into the world to become future leaders with the Josephinum Academy of the Sacred Heart, or as we affectionately refer to it, the Joe. I too am a Sacred Heart girl, having graduated from the Academy of the Sacred Heart in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. I also happen to have attended the Grosse Pointe Academy in Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Education's always been very, very important to me. And as I was trying to decide where to go to college, the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, Michigan was one of my first choices. I had a great time in college. I had a wonderful education there. I obtained a double major in English and psychology with my BA degree. And then the decision was what to do next. I made the decision to move to Chicago and go to law school at the DePaul University College of Law. I had a wonderful time, graduated, clerked for a judge, and became a lawyer who was a litigator by nature. But my career was not going to end there. I was very fortunate to join Amoco Oil Company, which then turned into BP, where my career left the legal profession, and I had the opportunity to do things in government and external affairs, compliance and ethics. The oil business was a great business to be in. It's really wonderful when you think about how education can be so critical for the trajectory of your life. At Josephinum Academy, they do wonderful things. They actually have a motto, which I think is so incredible and important: girls without limits. I will say that having attended an all-girls school was really, really beneficial to me because it made sure that I knew and understood what my worth was. It also helped me to understand how to focus on the things I needed to achieve and what I wanted to achieve in life. What I would say right now to you young people is life is your oyster. Continue to go out there, grab it by the horns, be curious, ask questions, learn, listen to hear, not to judge. Be open to the possibilities of understanding that somebody might have a different view from you. Just be open to the experiences that life will bring. You will end up being extraordinarily successful and extraordinarily happy. I know that I've had those opportunities and my experiences have given me that. What I want to say to close my time with you all today is really simple. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to our dear Josephinum Academy, or the Joe. Enjoy this time and thank you so much for letting me be here with you.
Hi, it's Denaya. I'm a freshman in class of 2024, and I want to wish Josephinum a happy birthday, 130 years, and so many more to go.
This school year, we've been remote, and we miss seeing our students every day, learning in the classroom, laughing in the halls, performing at assemblies. But would it be a Joe celebration without a little dancing? Next up, we'll see our Joe dance team during simpler times performing an assembly of their adoring colleagues. Get it, girls! Introducing board member and chair of this event, Katie Cherry.
Good evening. I'm Katie Cherry, board member and chair of the Joe's 130th birthday celebration. We're delighted you've joined us. As you can imagine, this year has been rather challenging, but even more challenging for our students and for their families. I ask you to donate tonight in support of our belief in the power of educating and empowering the talented young women of the Joe. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank and recognize the outstanding committee and the dedicated volunteers who have worked tirelessly for tonight's event. They have proved invaluable, and I am so grateful for their hard work and commitment to the Joe.
Happy birthday, Joe girls. Congratulations on your 130th birthday.
Happy birthday, Josephinum Academy. We love you.
We love you.
130 more.
We are continually inspired by the strong young women and the dedicated faculty and staff here at the Joe. We kindly ask you tonight to give what you can to help us move forward for another 130 years of innovation and leadership here at the Joe. Thank you, and cheers.
Hi, my name is Anaya Samariba, and I am a senior at Josephinum Academy. Shout out to the class of 2021. And I am here to wish the Joe a very happy 130th birthday. And my wish for the Joe is to continue striving to empower the women of tomorrow.
What's a birthday celebration without party games and a few presents? We'd like to congratulate this year's silent auction winners and thank the amazing friends and families that donated this year's packages. For those of you who would like to make a birthday gift, a gift of opportunity for our Joe students, now would be another excellent time to make your donation through the link you see on the screen.
Hi, I'm Illinois Secretary of State Jesse White, and I'm here today to congratulate Josephinum High School for 130 years of helping these wonderful young ladies to become better educated and better informed, because one day they're going to help run this great country of ours. It's important for us to do all we can to make sure that we give them the tools that are necessary for that to occur. I'd like to congratulate President Toomey for her involvement in this wonderful educational experience. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to always look up and aim high. The only time I want you to look down is to tie your shoes. Thank you.
Okay, here we are at our third and final trivia question. For those Joe aficionados out there, get ready to answer in the comments to win your very own Joe swag bag. Now, for this question, you might need to do a little math. In 2018, we celebrated the opening of our new softball field thanks to a wonderful donation from the Cubs Charities Diamond Project and some very generous families who believe in the importance of athletics for our students. Do you know how old the Joe was when Wrigley Field first opened? Wrigley Field opened in 1914, which would make the Joe 24 years old. Let's take a peek at a throwback from our opening.
Students just got their first look at the renovated softball field and they could not be more excited. It was also a chance for them to celebrate their motto, Girls Without Limits. Now Cubs Charities Board Chair Laura Ricketts just cut the ribbon moments ago, followed by a pretty unique first pitch. Sister Janice Boyer and Sister Mary Bernstein took the mound. Clark the Cub and two Josephinum athletes played catcher. The wives of several Cubs players and Jose Quintana also came out to show their support. Josephinum Academy of the Sacred Heart is the first all-girls school to receive a Diamond Project capital grant. Before the renovation, the field was rocky, uneven, and many worried that it was unsafe. Ricketts and Quintana told me why this renovation is so important.
It's about softball, it's about this field, but ultimately it's about the young women who are going to school here and are playing here, and at some point will become contributing members of our community.
It's really good. I never see that, you know. And I saw these ladies to be here, open this field, so that's really huge.
And this summer, Josephinum students will also participate in the Cubs' first ever 18 and under girls softball league. The price tag for this new field, $90,000 donated by Cubs Charities.
Now an important message from Joe Advocate and Board Chair Rich McMenamin.
Hi everyone, I'm Rich McMenamin, Chair of the Board of Directors. Tonight you've seen the extraordinary educational opportunity that Josephinum Academy of the Sacred Heart affords to girls in Chicago. We've been educating and empowering students for 130 years. Girls from dozens of zip codes, from homes with an average family income of $42,000. Let's think about that for a minute. Imagine trying to provide your child with a college preparatory, values-based high school education when your income is $42,000 a year. How does the math work? It only works when people like you and me step in and step up to help these girls and their families. We need you to keep the Joe legacy alive, pave the way for girls with promise to achieve their dreams, and to foster future generations of female leaders. We need you. You can make it happen. I want to thank all those who have already joined the call to action. If you haven't done it yet, please take a look at the link on the screen and go online and make a donation now. When we raise $500,000, and an anonymous donor has generously pledged an additional $200,000 in support of scholarships and tuition assistance for Josephinum students. Your support right now can make this happen. You will see a return on your investment in a life trajectory changed, in doors opened, and a continuous cycle of giving back because of your gift. Thank you, everyone, and happy birthday, Josephinum.
Hey everybody! We are so close to hitting 500,000 for scholarships, which means we'll be able to unlock that additional 200,000 challenge grant. We're updating you with the latest totals in the comment section right now. Check it out. If you're waiting to donate, now is the time.
You will always be my boo.
Hi, I'm Victoria and I'm from the class of 2021 and I want to wish happy birthday to the Josephinum Academy and a thank you for all the memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life.
It's been quite the 130 years, and as we've navigated the start of the 2020 school year, it's clear. We're made up of leaders. We're made up of innovators. Our community has only strengthened. We're girls without limits, and we're made possible by you. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for believing in us.